Field hockey is a rapidly growing sport around the world, and many high schools in the U.S. are attempting to build programs that recognize the growth in the sport. Seneca, however, has already built a successful program, having been state finalists and sectional champions for the last 5 years. The key to any successful sports team is good coaching and a positive culture. To speak more on that, here's Seneca High School field hockey coach Christina Foster.
It takes a lot of organization, communication, and focus to create a positive culture amongst the team. As coaches, we want to make sure that we are communicating and efficiently creating goals, attainable goals for our players. And it's really important that as the players move through preseason, they start to communicate and create their own goals as well. So the communication between both players and coaches is vital to the start of a successful season. I think that we've done a really good job of creating our team values and mottos, such as breaking the boundaries and hard work over everything and no excuses. It's important that the team knows that they have to take responsibility and hold each other accountable. And I think it directly correlates to our team's success.
After speaking with Coach Foster, it is clear that having a positive culture combined with good strategy and team play is the key to a team's success. A team's culture has a major effect on its players, and senior captain Madeline Epps is here to talk about the impact that Seneca Field Hockey's positive culture has had on the team's success.
A positive culture is everything for your success. It's the strength from your teammates when you don't have strength of your own. It's the encouragement from people who have both been in your position and want to eventually be in your position if they do seek you as a role model. And it's essentially just your strength and your foundation at times when it may be hard to continue that next play or to work off of something that didn't exactly go your way. But in many terms of positive culture, without it, you really don't have success when you don't have that relationship with your team and that similar drive to all work together in that positive manner.
It is clear that field hockey has had a major impact on the lives of its athletes. We asked senior captain Tess Stripmatter to elaborate on her discovery of field hockey and what makes her so passionate about it.
I've always kind of been invested in field hockey because my family was invested in the sport. My mom has been a coach since before I was born, so I pretty much had a stick in my hands from the moment I could walk and up till now. And as I grew, I kind of became more passionate about the sport. I felt really natural when I stepped onto that field and when I had the stick in my hands, and just the sound of that ball moving from stick to stick, hitting the back of the cage, it was music to my ears, And as I, played on different teams and met new people, the constant supportive, encouraging comments and the pats on the backs from them really just made me feel at home and created this awesome environment that I really felt like I could thrive in.
The easiest way to see if people are thriving in an environment is by looking at those newest to it. We asked Seneca sophomore field hockey player Kylie Wellis to tell us about how Seneca's winning culture and healthy environment has impacted the underclassmen and how they will take their newfound knowledge into the future.
Over the past few years, we've learned so much from the upperclassmen, and they've taught us what it takes to compete to win a championship. And they've persevered through everything thrown at them, and we know that we have to be determined and hardworking to be able to have the same outcome that they did. With Coach Foster's guidance, we know that we can make next season one to remember, and she always says to control the controllables, and we know no matter what the weather is, rain or shine, we'll be out there working every day, and we have to keep our composure and work as a family to achieve our goals and really thrive as a team.
After speaking with members of the Seneca field hockey team, it's pretty clear that Seneca is fostering a winning culture.